Morning. I was up at the butt crack of dawn and in my car and on my way to pick a fence. I have been working all morning and sweating and I completely forgot to turn my video on. Sort of like when I shop with friends. I forget that they're around and I'm like the worst shopping buddy ever because I'll take off and leave. But anyway, I got up at 7 o'clock this morning, got here by 7:45. Because I want to get done before the heat of the day. I am all about air conditioning today. So I actually brought shade in my other car. And believe me, I blasted that air conditioning all the way here because it is like soupy again. I'm going to get the bulk of my booth done. I still have another week after this to get things fine-tuned. But I wanted to get the big pieces in because I got to switch over to fall. It's a lot. There's a lot that's been in here for a long time because of COVID-19. So we have a rule at Pick a Fence Gals where we're supposed to make it look new, like a new shopping experience. So things can't be in here more than 2 months. And because the COVID shutdown, there was that long gap of no Pick a Fence Gals. So I left the pieces in here that I had before the sale, before the shutdown. And I left it for 2 more sales. And I'm glad I did because I sold a couple pieces that I would have taken out. But now it's time for a change. It's been 2 months and since we've been back and it's time to change it up. So I've got the wardrobe in here. I'm moving pieces around. I'm deciding what's going on the porch, what's going home. I'm literally sweating my butt off and making it look new. So there are pieces that were only in here for a month, like the desk. That's just getting a new position in the booth so that the shopping experience is new for people. Because if they come in and it looks exactly the same and they looked at it the month prior, they're gonna do this. Even if you've added a couple new pieces, it won't matter because it looks the same to them. They're gonna not look. So if you move things around, it just kind of re-energizes the space and then they take a second glance. So does that make sense? So if you have a booth and you've left it the same and you're wondering why your sales are getting stagnant, my guess is you have the same problem that we have at Pick a Fence Gals. You have the same customers coming in time and time and time again. And if they're seeing that your booth looks exactly the same, they're not gonna look at it. They looked at it once already. They didn't see anything in there they wanted, or they already picked up the piece they wanted. So even if you've put new stuff in, they don't see it. It's like magic sometimes. I'll be having a bad sale and I'll come in and I'll move stuff around and things sell because it doesn't look the same. So if you got a booth and it's been that way forever, move stuff. Like do a full redesign of your booth because your regular customers are gonna come in and go, oh, this is new. Even if they've seen it all 100 times, they're gonna think it's brand new because it doesn't visually look the same as when they were there last time. Make sense? So that's what I'm doing today. I'm getting everything moved around. I'm probably gonna take some of these outdoor cushions out. They have not been moving for me. Maybe I'll put them on the porch this month. That's always an option. I have a porch space through December. And I'll be using it because I sell a lot on the porch space. I want to maximize my profit here in the next couple months and see how it goes. So I'm going to be taking my own advice to heart. So I may not be feeling it, but I'm doing it because it's my job. So that's where we're at. But today is all about the booth. Getting the booth done. Well, the big piece is done. And at least getting it looking where it needs to be for this coming sale, for the September sale. So I've got some time, but I don't want to take too much time. I want to get out of here before lunch. Okay, it's almost 11 o'clock. heading out. Now I know what I need to bring, I know what I need to do, and I can't do anything until I get my porch stuff out of there. So I have a little bit of time to get my stuff together and get the booth done. So I have another week to, I want to bring a shelf in for some lamps that I have. I'm going to paint that. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. I may do that today. But I got some stuff that I'm taking out, and yeah, it's a good day so far. I'm going to stop at the thrift store because I want to get some greenery for a bowl that I have in there. Definitely need some greenery. So I'm going to head in, see what they've got. I'm picking a fern. We'll see. Okay, I found the ferns and then some. I spent $38. They had some really great mid-century glass. I picked up, oh, crikey. Mid-century china. It was turquoise, and I actually own the set myself, and I love it. So I bought them too. It's called Blue Heaven, I think. My mind. My memory's going, y'all, and I don't even care. All the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Tomorrow I have a dentist appointment in the morning with the kidlet, and then we're heading over to Dad's. So it's going to be another busy running around day tomorrow. I'm going to try and get home and get some stuff packed for garage sale. I'm quite pleased with all I've got done today so far, but I'm going to have lunch and get to work again. Got my ice water, an empty van. So I'm going to get to work filling it up for the garage sale. I'm not sure. I got 2 chairs in there already that are going to go. And I think I spotted a table that's going to go. But we'll see what comes out of all this. It's a lot. There's just a lot in here. I'll get after it. It'll be fine. It'll be good. We'll be all right. All right, I am done loading the van for today because that's what happens to my arm. It just breaks out into a red rash every time I get too much sun on me. I thought I could just power through it, but it's starting to hurt. And I'm like, sweaty and itchy, and it hurts. So I'm gonna cool down. I'm gonna take a little break, drink my ice water. I got the van pretty much half. It's like half full or half empty, depending on your bent. But yeah, I got a lot done today. I can, I don't know, Friday after I have a dentist tomorrow, so that won't happen. But maybe Friday I'll finish loading it before I have to go over to her house. We'll just see.